Hello, Ulta Beauty fans. Yes, it's been almost 2 months since I've even said that. But no, I'm not back at work yet. Hopefully very soon. But those of you who do shop there, you've probably gotten communication based on how they're going to proceed when they do open the stores. And one of the things that is going to change, and it's pretty obvious as to why, is that they'll no longer have testers in the store. So they really want to direct you to their Glam Lab feature, which is a tool where you can actually try products on virtually. So I thought it might be kind of fun to play around with that today, since my schedule is pretty wide open per usual. And I've only used it here and there, and maybe I should use it more often myself. So we're gonna do that, and if you wanna keep watching and learn how to use the app, then stick around. Okay, so I'm going to access Glam Lab through my Ulta Beauty app, which is free. Here's the main menu. I'm going to select Makeup Try On. And I believe, yes, lipstick is the first category that it defaults to. As you can see, MAC is the first brand, suggesting some colors, which I don't really hate. They look really nice. But I'm going to change my filter and put in a different brand. I'm going to choose ColourPop. Here you can see all the different brands Ulta carries. You can choose more than one brand if you like. You can narrow down the color range. You can choose the finish. And you can also select the form. In this case, I believe I picked matte and a stick form. So here ColourPop suggested I try their lippy pencil, and here are the color shades I can virtually try on. Most of them I really liked. If you see in the corner, there's a little green light bulb that pops up. I believe that indicates that it's a good look based on your tone, hair, and the picture you're giving. Some I liked, some I didn't. I went back to the very first color selection and chose that and added it to my favorites. That way you can store all your favorite colors and decide whether you want to invest in them or not. You can also take a photo, which I did here with my potential lip color, and I can send it to a friend via text or email, or a few other ways. But let's go back to the main menu. I'm going to try the false lash try-on. This was my favorite. I think this is so fun. I think because it reminds me of Snapchat. I don't know. But there are the 3 categories. I select full. And ironically enough, the first suggestion, I actually do own these, and I really like them. I just tried them on last week. So I'm going to go through the different selections here. It gives you different lengths. It gives you different finishes, different dimensions. And again, you can take a photo and share it with your friends, and you can also save it to your phone. Pretty easy to use. Back to the main menu, I went for the shade matching for a foundation. Here it chose a shade light for me, and it said my undertone was neutral, which is actually pretty correct. And because I wasn't sure how accurate this was going to be, I wanted to pick a product that I already owned. So I went and chose Lancome. And that option for a matte texture comes up, which I wound up selecting. I'm an oily skin person, so usually matte finishes are best for me, but you can customize it to your own needs. And the shade ranges, I added a medium to our light shade range just because I thought, why not have a few more options? Okay, as you can see, it gives you the option for the different undertones. I wanted to just double check to make sure it did have my neutral already downloaded, which it does. And then I scrolled over and it actually picked a shade for me, which ironically enough is the color I wear. So that blew me away a little bit. Really like this foundation. I went ahead and added it to my bag because I do need more, and I can add it to my bag right here. Back to the main menu. I decided to do the hair color try on. So currently I'm not really rocking any type of natural hair color. So I thought, let's just have some fun with hair and makeup. So I selected hair and makeup, and it brought up this line called Arctic Fox, which is a semi-permanent hair color, and they're bold, monochromatic colors. But hey, if you were thinking about a fuchsia, maybe you want to see how it looks on you, this is where you would go. Um, I think it's kind of fun. I feel like a lot of us like to express ourselves through our hair. I love this purple. I actually did have pretty purple hair not too long ago, so I'm not going to go with this color again, but you get the idea. Fun things to do with your hair. Okay, so it's been some time since I was recording earlier today about the Glam Lab. I've been outside in the rain. Ugh, my hair didn't last too long, but I really had fun walking through this app with you. I hope you do make some time to play around with it yourself and get familiar with it so that you can still have time with your testers. It's the way it's going to be going forward for a while. One of many, many, many changes to come, I guess. Anyway, miss you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.